Kambosos, Wyllie weighed in. Mate, how are you today?
I'm good, man. Good to be here. Good to be, show up for the boys. They're putting on a good card, so.
Not too easy. How do you see that main fight going down?
Man, you got to take your hat off to Wyllie for taking the fight short notice. But, as if he wouldn't. It's a big opportunity. He's got to step up, and but Wyllie's never been on this level. It's we're going to need to see a whole new version of Wyllie, the best version anyone's seen, so, to take out Kambosos. Kambosos ain't no chump, you know what I mean? So it'll be good to watch.
Now you've been travelling around the world recently. Talk to us on how you went to Samoa, getting back to your community there, doing some training in Thailand. What was that all like?
Man, we've been very busy. We don't get much time off. So when we do get time off, we got to really try to fit everything in there. So it was good to go back to Samoa and hang out with my people and build some good relationships, and then we went over to Thailand. We done 2 weeks. We done 2 hell weeks over there. Just fucking big sessions on big sessions. And then we got back home. We probably got back home on Tuesday. What's today? Thursday, Friday. So I've been home for about 3-4 days, and then I go to Samoa on Sunday again for another week. Do more training with the kids. So it's been good, man. We're ticking a lot of boxes.
Now, you're actually here to announce a fight. The other belt holders, they're all tied up. You'll now be fighting Italian's #1 fighter, Squeo, back on the Gold Coast on the 13th of May. Talk to us, is he the next best thing, considering you can't just unify the belt share?
I don't pick my opponents. You know what I mean? I'll prepare and I'll stay fit, stay strong, stay ready, and whoever they put in front of me, I've got to beat. Obviously, being a world champion myself, I'm chasing other world champions. But we don't take easy fights. We don't take people lightly. We're not expecting an easy fight. I know this guy's going to come to fight. This is his opportunity to become a world champ, and I'm sure, man, he's going to be training hard, picturing me every time he steps in the ring. You know what I mean? So we've got a fucking fight on my hands. And I've seen this dude fight. He's a bit shorter, but he's fucking comes forward. He throws lots of bombs. So
you've done a bit of study on him.
I always watch a bit of videos. I just got to watch a bit. You know what I mean? I got to understand their style. The way they react to certain things, and then sort of go from there. And then further on in the weeks, the training, might watch a little bit more. So we just be the best version of ourselves, and we can take out anyone.
Now, you fought David Nika back in January. Do you plan to do to him what you've done to David?
Every fight's different. Styles make fights. And I know this guy's a short little banger, so it'd be silly just banging with him. But if I have to, I will. But it would be silly to. You look at all my fights. You know what I mean? Every time I fought different. I've done what I've needed to do to win. So that's what we do again. We adapt to the style that we need to win by, and we stick to that game plan.
Now, as we know, the other belt holders, they are tied up with their mandatory defences. Badu Jack will be fighting Ryan Riziki May 3rd. How do you see that fight going down?
Honestly, I do not care. I don't know. I barely watch them. I beat them both, honestly. I personally believe I can beat them both. So whoever wins, it doesn't bother me. Just I hope I get the winner.
Now, Zurdo is also, he's supposed to fight Dubois Coast, do his mandatory defence. Assuming you get past May, are you looking to get a unification fight?
Definitely,
next?
Man. We've been chasing these unification fights for so long now. And every time I fight, say, fight this and then the next one, fight this and it just keeps going and going and going. But, it's just the same mission. We have to win this. This is not an... I'm not taking this lightly. We will train very hard. I always come prepared. I always get in those trenches. I've always won that fight before I even step in that fucking ring. I go through I push my body through that pain. So, we do it again. Let's go there. And then when the fight night comes, we prepare.
Now, fellow Samoan Joseph Parker looking to get a shot at Alexander Usyk next. Do you think he'll get his shot, or do you think Dubois is going to slide in?
Man, I'm not sure. I really hope he does. I don't know if I'm biased, but I'd really like to watch that fight. You know what I mean? I feel like he's coming off so many good wins. I believe he beats Dubois. You know, I think because he's got a lot more natural ability. You know what I mean? He's got faster hands. He's got better feet work. He's just got to be fit enough to do that for the whole fight. You know what I mean? Like Dubois is just an animal. He's such a big dude. He fucking punches hard. He's got a decent chin. He's very dangerous. But I believe he's got like one of the best abilities in the heavyweight division, Parker. So I believe if he's just fit enough to fight to the best of his ability, he can beat most of them, you know, and give, you know, I reckon he can fucking give Usyk one of the best runs, you know.
Have you ever done much work with Joseph in the past?
Not too much, to be honest. I haven't sparred him or anything. Like, our paths have crossed so many times. We're actually good friends now, you know what I mean? He's such a good guy, and but yeah, it's exciting, and I feel like if he does get that fight locked in, I'll be one of his sparring partners as well, which is awesome, bro. You know, two of us helping each other move forward. It's good to see other fellow, you know, people from not just another Samoan, but you know, from our neck of the woods down to our Pacific Ocean. You know what I mean? Like we're all neighbours in a way. You know what I mean? All those Europeans and those Americans, they all got each. But we only got this little South Pacific to, you know, the Australia-New Zealand war neighbours, you know, so when one of us makes it out of there, we all behind him, you know what I mean? We're all, fuck, he's one of us, so it's good to see.
Yeah, you're slowly building your fan base quite quickly actually in Australia and around the world. Would you ever look at taking the fight back to Samoa and say have Joseph Parker in the card with you?
Man, that would honestly be a dream come true, but there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that you know, that even I'm not fully aware of, but you know, I know half of it that would need to go into making something like this happen. You know, like saying, "Wow, you know, we're going to take a world title fight back to Samoa." I mean, you know, it sounds amazing, you know, and obviously both of us would be all for it, but the backing that we would need and the people behind the scenes that would need to do it, like putting the fight night together, like obviously we're ready to fight there, but you know, it's something, man. If it could happen, it would be amazing.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, eh?
Hey, likewise.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it, man.
No, you're good.